Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome to the Film Pigs on GeekNation. It's Christmas! Christmas Day! And we're doing this live. No, we're not doing this live. No. But welcome. We're glad you're spending 10 to 15 minutes avoiding your family on Christmas and watching us.
You're probably in the bathroom watching on your phone.
Just pretending. I'll be out in a minute. So
show your grandma what you got for Christmas.
I know it's a sweater. But welcome to the show. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Let's get things rolling with a little popcorn. We're going to toast, I don't know, baby Jesus, I guess.
Sure.
You know, why not?
I love your new character, kid who got a sweater and is not happy about it. You've been working on that for a while.
I've been workshopping it in like some different clubs.
I think it's promising.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
It's
let's get things rolling on Christmas. Like we normally do on Christmas, with some rash judgments.
Do you want to introduce everybody first?
Yeah, all right, fine.
Just an idea.
This is Stephen Falk.
Where are you pointing? Oh, yeah, that's right.
This is Stephen Falk. This is Todd Robert Anderson.
That's me. Who are you?
I'm Steve Skelton, your host. This is our very special guest, Alixandrée Antoine.
Hello.
Alixandrée Antoine!
Alixandrée.
Friend of the show, been on the show many times.
Yes.
We love her very much.
Aww.
Thank you for being with us.
I feel
She's
special.
a Christmas miracle.
Absolute Christmas
Yay.
miracle.
I don't believe, but yay.
So let's hit some rash judgments.
Christmas
now,
believes in you, Dre.
Aw.
this is where we tell you guys who are busy with Christmas, you gotta unwrap your presents. You know, you gotta
Return your gifts.
Yeah, you gotta look at it and go, I like it.
You gotta convince Uncle Barry to go to rehab in the new year.
And you got a lot on your plate. You don't have time to figure out which movies you should or should not go see.
Who does?
That's
No.
what we're here for.
Yeah.
So the movies that are coming out soon, we're gonna let you know what the deal is. Normally we have kind of dickish opinions. We haven't seen the movies. Maybe we looked at a trailer. It doesn't matter. You know, we got you covered. Stephen Falk, you have a rash judgment.
Take it away.
Do you like movies that cause rogue nations to take down studio servers?
Who doesn't?
Then you're gonna like The Interview. This is Evan Goldberg and Seth Rogen's film starring Seth Rogen and James Franco and Randall Park, who plays King Jong-un. And the two former guys play a couple of TV like interview knuckleheads, and they are contracted. They're asked by Kim Jong-un to come and do a interview because he likes their goofy show, American show. And the government, headed by Lizzie Kaplan, who's awesome, comes and says, hey, while you're over there, we would like you to poison Kim Jong-un. And they're like, all right, whatever, that's fine. And then hijinks ensue.
Of course.
I think it's rated R. I think it could be kind of funny. I probably wouldn't rush out to see this, but I might see it if it comes out. Randall Park is always really funny, and I do like. What was that?
I thought it was your stomach.
Come on, Todd.
That was
you were
in the
hungry.
middle of my rash judgment.
Sorry.
Christmas is ruined!
Christmas is ruined.
I thought it was off. My fault.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Show Grandma what you got. Anyway, the interview. The nation of North Korea allegedly hired some hackers to go into a Thai hotel room and take down all of Sony, which they did.
Incredibly easily.
Don't love it, but I do like all the documents I'm getting to read
PowerPoints.
as they're leaked. Anyway, yeah, the interview. I think it looks funny.
There you go.
Fantastic. Todd, do you have a rash judgment?
Yeah.
Would you want to check your phone maybe first?
No, I'll call back.
He's all embarrassed.
I feel bad about it.
He's texting
I
back
swear
with
I
his
turned it
butt.
off. I think I accidentally switched it on in my pocket.
Good thing we didn't call a lot of attention to it, unprofessionally.
Yeah, no, that's good. No, I feel really bad. But I have
Christmas,
a rash.
you're supposed to.
It's Christmas. I feel
And
bad.
you're Catholic, right? So that's even
Yeah, I'm
double.
Yeah, that's
lapsed.
your job.
Yeah. I feel guilty because I'm Catholic and it's Christmas, and I have a rash judgment to do.
Yes.
Angelina Jolie is a very, very, very gorgeous woman and a very talented actress. So it's great that she's gotten behind the camera to direct Unbroken. It's a kind of an award season picture. It hits all the award season stops. World War II,
Bing.
Olympian,
Bing.
POWs,
Bing, bing, bing.
and overcoming
Adversity.
adversity.
Bing, bing, bing,
Sure.
bing, 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 bing. Honk.
It looks epic in scope,
Bing.
and
It's a period piece, too.
it's a period piece.
But ding goink.
A lot of risks, obviously, creative risks were taken to make this movie for Oscar voters. I am just going to wait for the inevitable screener to arrive in my
Yes.
mailbox. But if you're not an important industry person as I am,
And all of LA.
I don't know, maybe go see it on Christmas. I don't know. Go. Who doesn't love war on Christmas?
War
on Christmas!
Yay!
That's when the
Now,
YouTube
we've had
songs kick in.
2 movies featuring very evil Asian people.
Yes.
Is this going to be a trifecta?
Oh, Dre.
Dre.
No, it is not. Oh, sorry guys.
It was
I like
almost a
doing that
Christmas
sound.
miracle.
Yes, I'm doing. I am rash judging Big Eyes with Amy Adams and Christoph Waltz and Jason Schwartzman. It's directed by Tim Burton. Every time I say Big Eyes, I just want to go blink. Anyways, it's based on a true story about some chick who painted all these dolls or all these faces with these huge eyes, and then her husband took credit for it.
What a dick.
Yeah,
that's
I just, I
really-
mean, you
it's a terrible
see
thing to
everything,
do.
the whole storyline, you kind of see
You
it in the
saying
trailer.
Christoph Waltz is playing an asshole? Stretch.
Well, I mean, he had to get an acting coach. He had to like go to training camp. Like it was hard,
That-
but I think he pulled it off. So yeah, I'm not gonna go see it because pretty much I think the trailer told us everything. I think Amy Adams is an amazing actress though, and I'm sure she's gonna get nominated again and not win. But yeah, if you want to go see, you know, a bunch of paintings with some eyes that don't blink, go ahead. Merry Christmas.
All right, there you
That was
go.
a
A little
glowing.
passive aggressive there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that got weird at the end.
That's
Christmas Stretch.
That's Rash Judgment, you guys. Thank you. They were all fantastic. Now, it's Christmas now, but we're rapidly approaching the end of the year.
Oh.
And as you all know, at the end of the year,
Yeah.
you make your resolutions for the new year.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what we're going to take a look at right now is all of our New Year's resolutions. Don't you think, guys, we should look at that?
Yeah.
Well, they're,
Surrounding movies.
yeah, I mean, they're New
Movie
Year's
centered.
resolutions about movies,
Movies,
about
yeah.
what you want movies to be like in the new year, what you want maybe movie theaters, movie-going experience to be
how
like in
you
the new
wanna
year.
be. It's your
yeah,
resolution.
It's your
It's your
resolutions for how
resolution, right.
you're going to approach movies in the new year.
Right.
What do you think we should do?
Ho, ho.
Where'd he go? Where did he go?
Ho, roll it! Ho, ho.
Oh.
Hello. So my New Year's resolutions are very easy, very simple, and I hope I can accomplish them and see them through. Number one, I promise or hope that when I go to the movies and I go to the concession stand and I buy a popcorn or a Coke, I don't need to grab a handful of napkins when I buy whatever I buy. So I'm gonna try to not be so greedy. I don't know what it is about me and napkins, but I'm always grabbing like a handful that I don't even use. So I apologize to all the movie theaters for doing that. I'm gonna try not to do that. I'm also gonna try not to lie to the poor little girl who's in the booth who sells me the ticket, who asks me every single time if I wanna buy an AMC rewards card, and I say, you know what, maybe next time. I'm gonna do it, because I go all the time, I'm gonna do it. So sorry, teen mom, to lie to you that way. I promise you I'll buy the rewards card. Next, my resolution is, if I see a movie that comes out that I really, really, really want to see, I'm going to try to see it in the first 2 weeks. That's my cutoff. If I don't see that movie in the first 2 weeks in the theater, I end up saying, well, I'll just wait for it to come out on cable or on TV. So I promise, every single time I see a trailer and I say, oh my God, I want to see the movie, I'm going to be there within the first 2 weeks to see that movie. And last, when I'm in the theater, I'm going to remember what movie I'm there to see, because for some reason, they play a bunch of trailers, and by that third or fourth trailer, I kind of perk up and say, wait, why am I here? What am I here to see? So I promise, when I go to the theater, as they're showing the trailers, I'm going to have in the front of my mind, oh, I'm here to see this movie, but they're just showing us all of these movies and the commercials. Those are my resolutions.
So my New Year's resolution is to stop getting frustrated and angry about legendary and currently working movie stars who continue for decades to turn out crap movies just for money, because you know what? I don't understand what they're going through. They're different from me. They have so much money. I don't have their money. I can't relate to them. You know, they have problems that I don't understand. Like they have multiple pyramid-shaped cemetery stones in places like New Orleans and wherever. And then they probably have a lot of illegitimate children birthed by European whores that they have to pay for. And I get angry when they turn out crap movies. And you know what? I'm not going to get angry anymore. I'm going to let them make their ludicrous amounts of money for weird reasons that I can't understand, because they're rich and I'm poor and therefore they're better and I'm a piece of shit, and they have the right to do what they need to do to pay for their European whores and their pyramid fucking cemetery stones. Who am I? Who the fuck am I? That's my New Year's resolution. I already feel better.
Hello, these are my New Year's resolutions. 1, I resolved to give the new Star Wars movie a chance this year in December. It's the end of the year, but I'm still going to give it a chance. I mean, J.J. Abrams, he's already made 2 Star Wars movies called Star Trek, so Star Wars, I think, is more in his wheelhouse, so I should probably give him the benefit of the doubt there. So hopefully that'll work out okay. And also, frankly, I just need to support any movie that upsets people that has a black stormtrooper in it. If you're upset about that, then I hate you, and I'm going to watch that movie. 2, I resolve to not be so disappointed when the movie concession stand doesn't have soft pretzels. I told you I like soft pretzels.
Hi. My New Year's resolutions that don't have to do with what I do with or put in my body are about the movies, of course. Because I love movies. They are like my church. But like my former church attendance, I'm very lazy about it. Not that I don't go a lot, I do go a lot, but I'm lazy about what I see. Thus, in 2015, I would like to continue my quest to shun garbage and only see movies I'm truly interested in. It would, of course, be a silly fallacy to think that because something's an art house theater, it's going to be better, but at the very least, it will be more nutritious. And I might walk out bored, but at least I won't feel like I've watched the cultural equivalent of an 1,100-calorie Wetzel pretzel. Other than that, I am an excellent movie attender. I have strategic places to park at all the usual Los Angeles theaters. I know to get validated before the movie, what to buy, what to sneak in food-wise, where to sit, which theaters attract the fewest assholes, how to identify potential talkers early and move seats if I need to. Never miss the trailers. I'm always on time. I never talk. I throw away my trash afterwards. In short, your 2015 resolution should be to behave exactly like me in the movies.
Wow, you guys, I mean, those were some amazing resolutions.
I don't know
I think so too. I want
Yeah.
your resolutions
Well,
now.
thank you. I want yours.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't
so
know.
we can swap.
I don't know that we're all going to be able to stick to these. I think maybe we're being a little bit unrealistic.
You've given up. It's not even the new year
Yeah,
yet.
come on, Todd.
Well, I
He's being Todd.
Well,
He's being Catholic.
I like to set standards a little lower.
anyway, let our resolutions inspire you to make your own New Year's resolutions. And with that, I mean, it's such a Christmas miracle show because we accomplished so much.
We really did.
We introduced the show.
Yes.
We did all that.
We had popcorn.
We had
did
popcorn,
popcorn.
we toasted
So
popcorn,
good, the
we
popcorn's so
awkwardly
good.
stumbled into the first segment and accomplished it, and then came back.
Yeah, you almost forgot to
Yeah,
introduce everybody.
like it was a whole.
Oh, yeah.
But you know, the Ghost of Christmas adjacent.
Adjacent ghost
and,
came, yeah.
You know, and saved it, and now we're here wrapping things up. So I would just like to thank Stephen Folk.
Oh, thank you.
I would like to thank Todd Robert Anderson.
Thank you.
I would a very special thanks to Alixandrée Antoine,
Thank you.
our special guest, and a happy holidays and a Merry Christmas to everyone watching. And until the new year,
Oh,
the concession stand is closed. due to health code violations.
See you in 2015, you guys. Bye, everybody. Thank you.
See you next year, fuckers!